Hi, hello. My name is Aurelio, and today I'm going to be demonstrating my C Sharp essential assignments covering like a selection of statement and also casting. So in here, I've completed like three different mains program or four that shows my programming concepts. So first of all, this is my task one. So it is a switch statement. So as you can see here, it is basically a program that converts the number 1 to 9 into words. So if we put in like a number of 1, it will transvert or convert into the word 1. And yeah, and I've also put like an error message. So for example, if I put like more than 9 or less than 1, it will gives out an error message that says a number must be between 1 and 9, as you can see here. So it goes back to the default, and then it will break it. So here are the several cases that I've created. So as you can see here, if it says 1, so for, if a user enter like the number 1, it will goes to 1. And then if a user goes to enter like the number 2, it will give out the word 2. So let's just quickly run it here. So as you can see here, I've already done some several tests, but I'll quickly do that again. So to go to the right directory, just press cd and then you drag it. So let's just drag it, and so we're already on the right directory, so we just do .NET 1. So in here, the program will ask the user to enter a number between 1 and 9. So example, let's try to like put it 8. So it will give out the word 8. Let's try to run it again, but let's try to run it from if it goes to 11. What will it say? It says error number must be between 1 and 9. Okay, let's try to run it again one more time. So let's try -5. What would happen? So it says a number must be between 1 and 9. Sorry for the voice. I'm a bit sick today. Okay, so that's basically initially it. So it's basically the switch statement is like cleaner than like multiple if else statement. And I've also like included some error handling, and I've also included like a try catch for like invalid inputs as well. So let's go to my second project, that is a microwave, as you can see here. So this is my code, as you can see here. So in here, the user, the program will just ask for the user to input like the number of items and also the heating time, as you can see here. So the user will ask, this is the title, it's called the microwave heating time calculator, and then it will ask like the number of items to heat, and it will ask you to put like the number of items. And then in here, the user needs to enter the heating time in seconds, and I'll just quickly run that to you. So in here, let's just go to the right directory again. I'm already like inside the right directory, but I'll just show you just in case how to go to the right directory. So you just go here, the directory, and then you press .NET run. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the title. That's initially what I was saying before, and the program will ask to enter like the numbers of items to heat. Okay, so for example, if I do one item, it will give out a question saying like enter the single item's heating time in seconds. So let's just put like 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. And the recommended heating time would be 60 seconds. But if, let's try to put like another thing. Yep. If I put another uh, uh, result, let's try. Let's put in 2 this time. And enter the single item of heating times, which is 60 seconds for one item. So let's just see. It will give out a recommended heating time of 90 seconds because I added 50% to the heating time for more than two items. Okay, so let's try to put in another one. Okay, so let's try to put in maybe three items, and it should come out as 120 seconds, so it's double the time. So let's try 1 minute. So yep, 120. And then let's try to put five items this time. Okay, let's try to put five items. 60 seconds. So in here it should gives out a message of saying like not recommended. So let's just see. Yep. Sorry, heating more than three items at once is not recommended. As you can see here, please heat your items in smaller batches for the best result. So as you can see here, I've already put it that here. So sorry, heating more than three items at once is not recommended. Please heat your item in smaller batches for the best result. So if I put else if, okay, I put else if. So if a number is more than three, it will give out that message. And if it's less than three, it will gives out the input of like the cases here, as you can see here. So if it's like two items, it will just add a 50%. So it will multiply to 1.5. And if it's like three items, you're gonna multiply it by two because it will double the heating time. And yeah, that's basically it for like the microwave. And now let's try to do the dual casting project. So this is the final project. So as you can see here, sled.net run. Okay, yep. So basically this is the casting program that shows like the difference between like integers and also a floating point division. So as you can see here, I've already run the program. So it's basically saying that 17 divided by 5 with integers gives like 3. As you can see here, 3. Uh, because like we lose the decimal, right? So even storing in a like a double variable still gives out 3.0 because like the division was done with integers first. As you can see here, we still get 3.0. So essentially, this like all of the programs that I've been saying is just um, I've already tried to compile it without any errors. As you can see here, we've already tried to like run it and it goes smoothly. And I've already handled some invalid inputs. And also demonstrated like the key concept of like selection statements and typecasting in like the C sharps. And yeah, so in here I could initially see how like my um give me a second. So as you can see here, 3.4, um it says like you I can see how like the integer average, like the average stays 3, but like the double average becomes 3.4 like after I cast it. As you can see here, if I proper casting it, it will give out to 3.4, not 3. Yep, so that's basically it. So thank you for listening, and that's basically it for my project today. And yeah, bye bye, and see you for the next video. Thank you guys. Bye bye.